Hey, how y'all doing? Rashad the Great here. And my last video, wait, before I start, make sure you subscribe, comment, get on the notification, gang, and make sure you be a part of my debt-free journey. My last video, I talked about basically, the mistakes that I made on my road to becoming debt-free. But here's a video about the mistakes that I never made and the mistakes I don't want you to ever make. So, number one, I never co-signed for nobody's loan. I never co-signed for nobody's loan. I never did that. Don't do that. No matter how much you love them, I don't care if they're your family, your friend, your coworker, your enemy. It doesn't matter the relationship or friendship. Don't co-sign for nobody's loan, because if they don't have the money to pay you back now, they might not have the money to pay you back later. Especially since it's a pandemic. I mean, people's losing their jobs. We're on the other side of it, but hey, life could happen, and you don't want to ruin your friendship over $5, $500, or $5,000. Real friends and real friendships are priceless. The Bible verse that talks about not signing up for anybody's debt, I had to pull it up, is Proverbs 22, 26, and 27. It states, don't agree to guarantee another person's debt or put scrutiny for someone else. If you can't pay it, even your bed will be snatched from under you. Proverbs 22, verses 26 and 27. Again, Proverbs 22, verses 26 through 27. It's in the Bible. So I'm backing up everything I say. It's not just me. It's other millionaires. It's other billionaires. Dave Ramsey, myself, Jesus, God, the Bible, people who wrote the scriptures. What more proof do you need that you don't need to sign up for any man's debt? That's not wise. I mean, think about it. It's people in your life that you thought would last forever, and they were gone next week. I know in my life several times, tens of times, I thought someone's going to be there for me, ride or die, and they just left and jumped ship. So don't be, holding the ball, especially financially, for someone else. The second thing that I did was I always use discounts, never pay full price. If I have to wait for Black Friday to get a deal, I'll wait for Black Friday. If I have to leave the cart empty, that's another thing you could do. Leave the cart empty, and sometimes they'll text you. I had someone text me, a black-owned company, say, hey, what can we do to make this deal? I still didn't purchase it because, I'm not buying anything right now too much. But, yeah, they'll try to get deals with you and try to, if you leave your cart. If you're a student, you can use Amazon Student Prime. If you have AARP, if you are a veteran, any discount that you can, students, any discount that you can get, just ask. That's the only thing that my dad always taught me. Just ask. It doesn't hurt to ask for a discount. So never pay full price for anything, no matter what. Wait for it's on sale. If it don't go on sale, it's not for you. Number 3, never shacked up. Like, again, going back to point 1, never sign for people that don't live with people romantically, because again, people are finicky and fickle sometimes, and they can leave you at a drop of a dime. At least you in a divorce, most people don't leave divorces homeless. Sometimes they might have a prenup, or sometimes they go half in on the house, or what have you. And plus you can get alimony. But when you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, or that you're shacking up with or whatever, the court does not honor that. The court is not going to give you half of the apartment or half of the house if your name is not on it. So make sure you don't shack up with anybody. Make sure the only person you're living with is a roommate of the opposite sex, or a roommate of the same sex, or someone that you're not romantically involved in. Make sure that it's a solid, reliable person. And of course, get a roommate. On my debt-free journey, I had as much as a 3-bedroom house with, I want to say, 5 roommates. I also have lived alone. I also have 1 roommate now. So I've had everything from 1 roommate all the way to 5 other roommates. Man, make it work. If you want to become debt-free, make it work at all things possible. Try to make it work. Number 4 thing that I never did was I got scammed. I never fell for a scam. I never fell for an email scam. In high school, I was a part of the golf team, and they had a Nike email for Nike set of golf clubs. I clicked it. I almost put my information, but I knew it was a scam. But I just wanted those golf clubs. But if it's free, then it's not for me, because free things always come with a cost. Always comes with a price tag later. So you want to make sure that everything you buy is in cash. Repeat after me. Do not sign up for anybody else's debt. Please do not sign up for anybody else's loans. Don't get loans yourself. Don't even get in debt. Last but not least, number 5, payment plan for electronics or other material things. If you can't pay for it in cash, again, don't buy it. Don't have no payment plan for Apple products that you can afford because you're trying to impress friends and social media people. Stop trying to impress people. Impress God, impress your husband, impress your spouse, impress yourself. But don't try to impress other people and have other people like you. Don't have payment plans for cell phones and electronics and things that depreciate. I mean, payment plans are a stupid idea anyways. You set up a payment plan with yourself. Put aside $200 a month. Put aside $500 a month, or whatever you need to buy that phone or whatever thing that you're trying to buy. I mean, don't have a payment plan or 0% money interest down and all that craziness. Don't get in bed. Don't get in debt. Don't get in debt with debt collectors. Don't get in bed with debt collectors. So again, never co-sign for people loans. Use discounts and never pay full price. Number 3, never shack up. Always get a roommate. Get somebody that's respectful, responsible, somebody that you're not romantically interested in to be your roommate. Get 2 or 3. Whatever's going to make you richer. You want to be getting rich quick? Everybody want to get rich quick? You got to make a lot of sacrifices. You got to make a lot of sacrifices. You got to work more than 40 hours a week. You got to give up dating sometimes, TV, social media, entertainment. I did it all, and I'm telling you, you can do it too. 4, never get scammed. Never sign up for these emails. If it's too good to be true, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Number 5, don't get no payment plan on electronics or depreciating assets. The only thing that you need to be doing is, if you can't pay your house in full, then that's the only thing you should be paying a month, or your rent. But not material things, not electronics, not iPhones, not Samsungs, not even cars. Never go on a payment plan for something that's going to depreciate in value. And most things are going to depreciate in value. And the fact that you have to have a payment plan with somebody else to afford something is probably a great red flag that you don't actually have the money to own it. If you can't pay for it outright, or if you can't pay for 2 or 3 of them and still get your bills paid and take care of the maintenance, then you probably can't afford it anyways. And I just want you guys to be cognizant, especially this year after we just got through a pandemic and people still dying in the pandemic. Be more cognizant of your health, of your wealth, of your life. This is Rashad the Great here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll give you another update at the end of the month of my progress for my debt-free journey. Have a great day.